Welcome to the e-class of Deepal School, Baripada. Good morning to all children. Children, how are you? Okay, you are fine at home. I know you are staying at home means you are fine at home. So children, I Tapas sir, your language teacher, going to teach you a new lesson for standard 6 students in grammar way. Today, as we know, we are preparing for our half yearly exam course. So this lesson is only for standard 6 students to prepare for their half yearly exam course. So let's see, standard 6 student, today I am going to teach lesson number 7. Yes, this is the lesson number 7. Let's see what is there in that lesson number 7. Adjectives degree of comparison. Today's lesson is adjectives degree of comparison. So let's start the lesson, children. First of all, adjective have 3 degree of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Adjective have 3 degree of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. So first we will know about what is positive degree. When the degree adjective says about the quality of the noun, it is said to be positive degree. Means when we are talking about the quality of a noun, at any particular noun, person, place, animal or thing, that time that degree of adjective is said to be positive degree. You can see an example I have given to show how we can know whether that degree is positive or not. See the example. Garima is a tall girl. As we know, Garima and girl both are nouns, and adjective we are using to say about that noun Garima is tall. Tall is the adjective used before the noun girl. So what type of girl Garima is? She is a tall girl. Next, comes when the adjective is said to compare two nouns or pronouns. Together it is said to be comparative degree of adjective. Means when you are comparing two nouns or two pronouns in a sentence, it is said to be comparative degree. The examples of comparative degree is Shreya is taller than Garima. Here Shreya and Garima are the two nouns or the two girls we are talking in this sentence. So we are comparing each other with their height. So here the tall adjective which we used in positive degree changes into taller. Taller is the comparative form of tall. So Shreya is taller than Garima because the height of Shreya is more than Garima. So to write or to compare the two nouns with an adjective, we have to write Shreya is taller than Garima. Next one, when the adjective is said to compare more than two nouns or pronoun, it is said to be superlative degree of adjective. When we are comparing two noun, the noun with more than two noun or a group, it is said to be superlative degree. The degree of adjective which we use in comparing a particular person or thing with a group, it is said to be superlative degree of adjective. Examples: Veena is the tallest girl in the class. Now you see Veena is a girl. We are comparing the height of Veena among all the children in the class. So Beena is the tallest girl in the class. So the tall, which was a positive degree in the first sentence, first example. Second, in comparative degree it changes into taller. Now in the third case you can see it is tallest. So tall, taller, tallest are the three forms of adjective we generally use in sentences to express positive quality, comparative quality or superlative quality. Now adjective of one syllable form their comparative with the addition of the suffix er or superlative with est. Example means how we change a positive into comparative and superlative. Example, old is positive degree. When we write the comparative form we write older. Superlative form oldest. Comparative form we have added er, in superlative form we have added est. When we write old, older, oldest. So in both old and cold, in comparative form we have written er, in superlative form we have added est. Now children, adjective that ends in y form their comparative by replacing the y with ier and iest in their superlative form. Means if the adjective is ending with y, so when we are writing that word in comparative form we just take away the y and write in place of y ier in comparative form, and when we write that word in superlative form we write iest. Like examples, busy ending with y, lazy ending with y, but in the comparative form busy, busier, busiest, ier, iest, comparative and superlative form. Lazy, lazier, laziest. Here also lazier, comparative form. Superlative form laziest, laziest. So word ending with y have ier or iest in their comparative and superlative form. Adjective that end in e form their comparative by adding r and their superlative by adding st. You see fine and safe. These are the two words ending with e. Fine also fine, safe safe. Comparative form we write finer, finer. Superlative finest, finest. Safe, comparative safer. Superlative form safest. Irregular adjectives do not follow any rules to form their comparative and superlative. Means some adjectives are there, they don't follow any type of rules when we change them into comparative as well as superlative. Some of the examples to show you that: good is positive form. When we write comparative form we write better. Superlative form best. Good, better, best. Bad, positive form. Comparative form worse. Superlative form worst. Bad, worse, worst. Next, much. Comparative. Comparative. Much is positive. Comparative is more. Superlative is most. Much, more, most. Next one, little, positive. Less, comparative. Least, superlative. Little, less, least. Now positive, comparative and superlative words are here. responsible, positive, comparatively more responsible, superlative most responsible, tasty, tastier, tastiest, kind, kinder, kindest, careful, more careful, most careful, honest, more honest, most honest, studier, studier, studiest, transparent, more transparent, most transparent, dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. Here some of the words which we see that it is in positive form. Now we have changes that positive form of that adjective into comparative form and superlative form. Now another exercise, fill in the blanks with word from the box one has been done for you. Here the help box is given. With the help of this help box we can find out the correct answer and write in the blanks. Bina arrived at the airport late, but her sister arrived much later. The dash restaurant is 5 miles away. The nearest. You see that before the dash, the is there, so you have to write superlative form. Nearest. My dash sister is a doctor and she lives in Kolkata. My elder sister is a doctor, she lives in Kolkata. There is dash chance of Arun winning the championship this year. There is little chance of Arun winning the championship this year. Sujata ate very little rice for dinner, but her brother ate even days. Her mother ate the days. Sujata ate very little rice for dinner, but her mother ate even less. Brother ate even less. Her mother ate the least. Little, less, least. Sixth one, Neha has very dash friends in college as she is rude and arrogant. Few. Neha has few friends in college as she is rude and arrogant. Seventh one, the teacher asked the student to submit their work without days delay, without further delay. Eighth one, his hotel is days away from the airport than the one you suggested. Further means it is far from the. Further is the comparative form. Far, further, further. This is about exercise C. This lesson is over, children, and I am sure you have understood a lot about degrees of adjective. And to know more about this lesson and its exercise, please watch this video attentively at home. Be serious when you are watching the video. You can take the help of your parents if you are having any doubt regarding any type of thing which I have said in this video. And I am sure it is very easy way I have expressed or I have told you about this lesson or the topic. So if you watch it minutely, it will be a great help for you. Please be serious about your studies. Think how you are going to prepare for your coming exam. I know it is very hard to tell you this thing, but what to do at the present scenario, it is safe if you stay at home. When you are staying at home, use that time in better way. What other than studying or preparing for your future. So thank you, children, for watching this video. God bless you. Stay healthy, stay safe, and listen to your parents. Till we meet again with such beautiful videos, and good situation to come. We pray to God that in near future situation will be all right. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.